Alright, what's going on, guys? It is GM Bush back with another video. Today's going to be episode of one of my No Money Spent series, and I'm going to look at a couple things and kind of explain some stuff. First off, we're going to look at what I've done, how I've gotten to the point I'm at, how I spend my hours. Then I'm going to kind of go through what I would recommend spending hours on, and then lastly, kind of some extra coin making tips as well as what to do to prepare for opening night and how you can make coins off of opening night. So right off the bat, you're going to see I'm a 74 overall. I know it's not great. I'm simply that overall because I haven't bothered to buy any cards yet. All the cards I've gotten are just from solos or doing my exchange sets that I showed in my previous video. I really haven't even played like solos or head-to-head. I haven't played any head-to-head, and I've played almost no solos. This has simply just been flipping the market since the trial came out. So what I've been doing is some of the tips I showed you in the previous video, the exchange sets, the elite exchange sets, and then lastly the just buying and investing in some cards, flipping them. The kickers went up like 2K already, 2,500 coins, made a few thousand stubs there. Nothing crazy, but it works. That's mostly what I've been doing. The one thing I want to point out now is that there are Team Diamond sets, as well as I believe they're called Team Affinities. That's another very good thing you could get started on. These are, especially the Affinities, they are solos, they're sets, they're very, very good. Or excuse me, the Team Builders, that's what they're called. The Team Builders have some very good cards, 84 overalls, that are really good, and they are pretty much free to get. I mean, they're really not that much if you do the set way. Now, that's simply what I've been doing, just working on marketing, trying to build coins. You can see I have 150k. Quickly to show you what solos I've done, just so there's kind of an understanding there. The only solos I have done is I've done the first string of the level challenges just to get my Andre Johnson up, get the plus I think 4 overall boost from him. So I did the first string there. Besides that, I haven't done any epics or affinities. I did all the EA plays. Please, if you have EA play, do these solos. It is a free 80 plus elite. I got 84 Odell. That's like I believe a 30 or 40k card, completely free, just for a little bit of time. Really, and they aren't that hard either. You can grind them out in an hour or two. And then lastly, the rivals. I've only done, what is that, 6 of those. I'll show you why I haven't done much, as well as what I would recommend you guys to do. So I've built 150k off of very little solos, simply just from leveling, doing the few solos I have, and then working the market. If you're looking to play and figuring out what to do during EA play, there's really 2 mindsets, in my opinion, that you can go about it, and it's really your choice if you're going with the no money spent. Of course, a lot of people are opening packs. That's great, but we're obviously looking at the way of doing this without spending a dime. So option 1 is to grind solos. You can see I haven't taken that route, but you can grind out the Team Affinities, the Rivals, all of those solos. You could probably get almost all of them done in a 10-hour access. They're really not that hard. That is a great way to spend your time. You get, solos give you packs, coins, cards, levels, a little bit of everything. Great starting point. You'd probably, if you knocked out all those solos, you'd probably have just as many coins as me, if not more. Option 2 is to use some of those money-making tips that I shared in the last video. Exchange sets, with the low silvers, buying the get a player packs, exchanging those up. Exchanging the cheap low elites, investing in low elites, waiting for them to go up. Those are another great way to spend your time. If you work the market for 10 hours, you can have hundreds of thousands of coins. No problem. It really doesn't take that much, and the more coins you get, the easier it is to make more coins. You start with 10k, it might take you a while to get to 20, but you know what? It just kind of almost doubles upon itself. You have 20k, now you're going to be going to 40. You have 40, maybe not quite 80, but it goes so quickly as you get more coins. So the more you build, the more you can work with. So that's really the 2 things I would highly, highly suggest during EA play, if you have it. Knock out these solo challenges if you want. This is option 1. Knock out solo challenges. There's so much that can be done. Again, there's 51 challenges there, 15 under EA play, 48 team affinities, 100 NFL epics, and 35 level challenges. I think the affinities take the longest. I think they're full games, so you might want to try and avoid those. But again, the players, the cards you get. I mean, I think these give you free 85s. Larry Fitzgerald, Adrian Peterson, Ronnie Lott, Jack Youngblood. You could have 4 85s on your team before the game's even out, completely free. And I've heard that AP is just nasty. And they might be 84s. I believe they're 85s though. So then again, the other option, work the market. You can make so many coins. I'm going to keep bringing tips, keep bringing ways to make coins, get you guys to millionaires as quickly as possible without spending a dime. It's fun opening packs, don't get me wrong. Everyone loves doing it. But I will tell you what, it is so much more satisfying to make these coins legitimately by earning them without opening anything. So a couple tips going into the final few days of access, what you should do, a couple other ways to make coins, and what you should be looking to do for opening night. They added in the Team Diamond sets. Great way to make coins. You can do so many snipes, flips out of these Team Diamond sets. It is crazy. Golds have so much value because basically what these sets are is they take each team and you just need specific players for them. The teams that have better rewards, the cards go for more, especially if they're rare golds. So the Colts, for example, a lot of people want this Bob Sanders. He gets Enforcer. He's a great card. I just happened to check my binder, and I had this 76 Roosevelt Knicks. A 76 fullback on a normal day would go for, at this point in the game, 4, 5, 6K. Look at him, 4,700 right here. I could actually flip this. I'm gonna flip this. This is free coins. However, what I was going to say is that this card, I sold this card yesterday. It was just sitting in my binder. Someone wanted it. They wanted Bob Sanders. I sold this card for 20K. Now, granted, you can see he's not going for 20K now. But I sold it for 20K for a gold. There are so many cards that have increased value right now because people want them for these sets. I cannot stress this enough. Check your binder. You might have some hidden gems in there you didn't even know about, and you can sell for so many more coins than you ever could have imagined. 10, 15K just for a random gold. And as you saw me just do, you can also buy these cards when you see a rare one pop up for a decent price. You can buy them, resell them. I'm going to put this one up for 7K, and you know what? It might not seem like much, but that's 2K just made in no time at all. If the servers were faster, it would have already been up. It took me 2 minutes with very slow servers to make 2K. You know, you'd make 60K an hour at that rate, and that's, again, with slow servers. The last thing, and this is something that is a little more on the expensive side of things. As I mentioned in my last money making video, elites are going to go extremely up in price on opening night, especially the high overall elites. If you have the coins and your trial is about to run out, I promise you, if you take those coins that you have, because they're not going to be doing anything if your trial ran out, you go to the high overall elites, the 88s, right? Even the 87s, buy one or two. If you get it for a good price, I promise you it will go up. This Michael Thomas, 120K. I guarantee you, and I'm going to buy these when my trial is just about to run out because I still have a little bit more time. I want to flip some stuff. But I promise you, at 120K on opening night, I would be shocked if he was less than 200K. Maybe he's 160, maybe he's 180, but you know what? Even if he's 160, 25K made off of a card that was just sitting in my binder when I had no time to play anyways. You know, it's not like these coins can do anything for you when your trial's over. They'll just sit in your binder. So instead of letting your trial or your coins just rot while you wait for the game to be released fully, buy an expensive overall card. Again, if you have the coins, use these tips. Make these coins. I hope you guys can post some results. I'm trying to get to 1 million coins in the next couple of weeks, 1 or 2 weeks. This is episode 1 of No Money Spent. There will be plenty more where this came from, especially when the full game drops because I'm running out of time here. But please let me know if these tips work for you guys. Any suggestions, any comments. We're going to start playing games as soon as we kind of finish up some solos, build up the team, but we got to wait for the official game to drop for that. Any tips you guys have, please let me know. And if this helped you at all, if you have any questions, comment below. But if it helped you, leave a like. And if you're feeling, you know, Like you really enjoyed the content and you want more, hit the subscribe button. It's gonna keep coming to you every day. And this has been GM Bush, and have a good one, guys.